Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am our banner pilot. Before we get started, I do have something really special to show off that I've been wanting to show off since the very beginning. I just couldn't find the books for it. I have Prima guides for this game that I thought were kind of cool to show off. The battle chest that I bought it with had two little mini guides for the game. Essentially, they're just miniature versions of this giant guide here. There's also a Brood War one, which is the one for the expansion. I don't have that one. My roommate does, but I wasn't as lucky. But I'll find one eventually. I'm actually starting to collect these. These are kind of fun to have around. And they come in handy, too, because they definitely make doing videos a lot easier because I know what to expect and stuff. So, definitely helps out in the long run. It's kind of like my homework, essentially. But that's the normal, old school Prima guide. And then you've got the little ones here. You've got StarCraft 1, and then you've got Brood War. It's cool little mini strategy guides. I always thought these were the coolest part of the battle chest. Definitely recommend, if you're a StarCraft player, finding these. They have really good tips and tricks. I know nowadays it's more common for people to go online and just look for walkthroughs and stuff. I feel more compelled to just pull these out versus looking it up on my phone or getting onto the browser and looking for them there, because there's so many different ways to do them, and these are tried and true. So they're just cool to pull out. It's so small. They're essentially the same thing as the big one. The only difference is they're just crammed a little bit smaller. They have smaller text and whatnot. But anyway, that was something that I wanted to show off. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it, though. Load saved. And because my roommate kept asking me to show this off, Radio Free Zerg. Now, this is going to change the music. I'm going to mute my mic so you guys can hear this for a little bit. I'm going to give it about like 5 minutes and then I can bring it back. So, anyway, you guys enjoy this while you
know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Serve the Hive. Our forces are under attack. I control. Serve the Hive. I control the groove. Serve the Hive. I control the way you move. How you like my groove?
What is it now?
I control the way you move. Speed gas.
Guess the song wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. But basically, if you enter in Radio Free Zerg, it plays a little song or whatever. Something he wanted me to show off. It's a cheat code, but it doesn't really do anything besides just play music. I thought it was kind of cool. It's definitely got some good beats to it, so. But anyway, what I'm doing here right now is I'm having this follow my group of Hydralisks here. Or Mutalisks. My Mutalisks are going to go over to the command center. They're kind of going to make a distraction, while the Queen, who is mapped to Team 2, is going to use her Infest Terran command center ability, which doesn't require any energy. I find that kind of weird. Can I make them a whole team? Yeah. But anyway, because of the fact that I clicked her, or I had her click onto one of these, she will follow along with them. I didn't realize you could do that until last night. Thanks again, Danny. What's he doing? No, he's just messing around, being a fool. But yeah, we're just about to destroy him, so I'm gonna see how well this goes. And guys, yeah, really it is significantly damaged. Come on. Oh, yeah, we did it. Cool.
Sarah, is that really you?
To an extent. I'm far more than I once was, Jim. You shouldn't have come here.
But the dreams. I dreamed you were still alive, that somehow you were calling to me.
I was. While I was in the chrysalis, I instinctively reached out to you and Arcturus telepathically. Apparently, Arcturus sent Duke here to reclaim me. But that was then, Jim. I'm one of the Zerg now, and I like what I am. You can't imagine how this feels.
So, what? Are you gonna kill me now, darling?
That is certainly within my power. But you're not a threat to me, Jim. Be smart. Leave here now, and never seek to confront the Zerg again.
Doesn't look like I have much choice.
Awesome. So, get to see a little bit of interaction between Jim and Kerrigan there. Definitely would be a little concerned at that point. Not gonna lie. But that's just how it be sometimes, especially in StarCraft. So I'm just kind of getting a look at the next mission, see if I should even attempt it for the next play, or for the next 10-20 minutes. Okay, I see now. Should have looked at this beforehand, because I knew I was going to beat this. I just didn't think it was going to be that fast. That actually went way better than I thought. I thought I lost my queen there. But, yeah, it went pretty well. Yeah, we'll go for it, honestly. It can't be that hard. So, victory to us. I'm gonna probably mute the mic here while they talk, so yeah, 1 sec.
Cerebrate, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the Swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
Seems simple enough. So I gotta bring her to a supercomputer, and I have to make sure that she survives. Hopefully this mission goes well. I don't have too high hopes on this one, but we'll see.
Cerebrate, take these, the deadliest of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
Alright, cool. Well, they're just Hydralisks, but, alright. Oh, they're hunter-killers. To me, they just look like normal Hydralisks, but whatever. I do have Kerrigan. As you can see, they did a little bit of damage here. My computer's having a tough time today, but whatever. So we just gotta get her to the supercomputer.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Computer's on to us, but we're just a tad bit stronger than they are, so we can kind of take our time with this. Unless there's a ghost around the corner. I do have a feeling there's going to be a lot of ghosts here, so definitely something to keep in mind. A little bit stronger than your average Terran, as you guys would have already known. That's kind of cool. I can just kind of shoot him outside of the walls there. That was a little funky. Don't go into that yet. I want to see what's in here. Kill the civilians. For the record, I do not endorse violence against civilians. Oh, what's that? Activates the camera, reveals where the supercomputer is. If I were really to do this, oh no, don't you dare! If I wanted to, I could look at the guide and get a map, so I don't have to waste too much time looking for the right way to go. I don't think it'll be that hard to find though. Whatever. We'll kill him. What are y'all doing? Is there a wall there? There is a wall there. I didn't even know that was there. That's kind of misleading, but whatever. I'll roll.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I know they're under attack. I can't really do anything against that. Oh my gosh. A lot of stuff going on. Fortunately, those hunter killers are really kicking butt. Honestly, the Zerglings were just kind of cannon fodder at that point. Let Kerrigan do her thing. We're gonna kind of wait a little bit just for that hunter killer to regenerate its health. I just gotta find a better way over there.
All right.
should have done my homework. Oh.
A bold move. I'm listening.
I was just about to ask if I could actually, like, take control of that thing, but I can't. Wouldn't do me much good. You can't build in this map anyway, as far as I'm aware. Well, while we're waiting on that, honestly, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I did get to go to Reset Games today. That was fun. Ended up picking up a CD copy of the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack. Very cool. Very fun game, too, if you haven't played it. All three of them beforehand were really good, too. The music for the fourth game is fantastic, if you ask me. Not as good as the second one, but still pretty up there. I also got the... I got 2 other strategy guides, too. Little hints at what might come in the future for this channel. So, I ended up getting a Prima guide for StarCraft, or Warcraft 2, my bad. Very cool. I do happen to have this game on CD, so this might be a thing we play down the road, but it probably won't be till after the first Warcraft, so a little time, but you know, I only had to pay like $1 for it. It was incredibly cheap. Then sort of more expensive. It was just like $10, but this will probably be a game that I play down the road too. Probably before Warcraft is Halo Wars. Really stoked to have this one. There was a re-release for it not too long ago that came out with Halo Wars 2. It also granted it access to a PC port, so definitely looking forward to using this in that game. I already have beaten that one, and I know how to play it a lot better than StarCraft and Warcraft, specifically Warcraft. But it could help us do like a 100% run through of it. There's a lot of bonus objectives that you can do, which add to your medal at the end. So definitely something fun to look into. Anyway, that's enough waiting around. This guy's pretty much good to go. We just got to take it a little slow. Kind of sneak our way around. Nothing there. I'm hoping to find a Command and Conquer Prima guide at some point. I know those are a thing. My dad used to have one, and that was something I'd skim through all the time. Actually, yeah, you go after him. Fortunately, they're not cloaking their ghosts, so that is definitely nice. But yeah, I used to skim through the Red Alert 2 Prima guide a lot as a kid. Whoa, there's a lot here. Kill it all. That was not cool. But I don't think he has it anymore, or if he does, it's very well hidden. But Command and Conquer would definitely be a game I would love to show off on this channel. I know that I've played like multiplayer and skirmish missions with it quite a bit, but honestly, I haven't really. Oh yeah, those Terrans were teasing out little guys here. Apparently, they can't get out without me.
I'm listening.
But I would love to do like a single player run through of it at some point. It's definitely a fun little game to play. Yeah, that worked out better than I thought. But yeah, so one game at a time for right now. I do get my processor tomorrow, so we will be making a slight return to Metroid Prime 3 corruption. So that will be fun. I saw those reveal themselves too. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of time marines here. Fortunately, those hunter killers are incredibly powerful. We're gonna tread a little more carefully over here. So I'm not really sure what's gonna be up ahead. But I do know that we need to go down, so... Would you get down here? Come on. Yeah, I get that. Come on. Honestly, with Karen alone, or not Karen, Kerrigan alone, you could probably beat this level really easy. She's very strong, very powerful with her attacks. There's an SCV there, but I'm afraid to go near him. Looks like a trap. Why not? We'll kill him. That's the worst he's gonna do, alert somebody. Yeah, why not? Just add to our overall score. Oh, that's weird. That's a little concerning because there's a lot of these guys here. We're gonna make it, but she's getting kind of low on health. There's two things here. One of them could be a trap, the other one could be okay.
What is it now?
Security cameras activated.
Teleporter location. Okay. Oh, that's so many ghosts there. We can beat them, but man, that's much. Gee, thanks for the help, Bill. Well, while we wait for Kerrigan to kind of build herself back up, I guess we can kind of test out some of her abilities. She does have full power. We can cloak her, just like she was back in when she was a ghost. She also has the consume ability, which I'm not going to use here because these guys are kind of valuable to me. But if I had a Zergling, basically if I was low on energy, this purple stuff, I could use this on a Zergling, or any Zerg for that matter, and it would kill that Zerg, but it would use its death to replenish the amount of energy that I have, allowing me to, you know, cloak for a little bit longer, or recharge so I can cloak faster, or I can also use the new ability, which is Ensnare. As far as I'm aware, I think Ensnare just, yeah, it doesn't really do much. Oh, it does, oh, never mind. I thought it would, if they have, energy, it probably would drain them of energy, but it doesn't look like it does. You would think it would slow them down a little bit, but it really doesn't. On a Terran, though, that will reveal the map wherever that thing goes, or wherever that Terran goes. So, or Protoss, you know, basically any enemy NPC. It just acts as a kind of like a reveal, makes your enemy a little spy. So I need to get my butt over here, and I'm assuming that'll teleport me right in here. Either here, Or it'll teleport me over here, and then I'll have to find another teleporter.
On my way.
Considering there's not that much resistance up here, from what I've seen so far, I think it'll be safe to go there.
All right.
The hunter killers are totally up to snuff now, so they'll be able to handle a little bit of hostile fire.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right.
Alright, Kerrigan, you need to chill out a little bit.
All right.
Don't you go in that portal. Butthead.
All right.
Again, I don't endorse killing civilians, but in this case, it's kind of fun. What's her health at right now? See, I don't want her spawning like right over here. I know it'll spawn at another teleporter, but I really don't want her getting just destroyed by these guys. She's got armor on her, don't get me wrong. But, yeah.
I'm listening.
Alright, you know what, we'll do it.
Teleportation field activated.
Okay, so we got a couple Terran Marines down there. No missile launchers, so that's good. Oh, there is a ghost there. There's another Marine. Oh, there's a lot of Marines here. And a ghost.
On my way. All right.
Dang it. Well, actually, that's fine. You stay. No, you stay back
Yes.
there. Have these guys clear them out a little bit. They're at least expendable, so. "36 kills. 25 kills. Man, these guys really are wrecking. I wish I had these guys in the skirmish stuff. This would have been nice. Let's let them come to us real quick, or not. Okay, let's pull them back a little bit. No biggie. Getting a little hurt, not too bad though. Alright, let's see them again. Just pick off these ghosts here. It's the missile launchers that are really wrecking us right now. Oh my goodness. Do you see how fast they took that guy down? I'm just glad they can't cloak. That would be a nightmare. That guy is just about dead. These two are a little troublesome. She's gonna take a while to heal, but we'll send her back over.
All right.
As long as ghosts can't launch nukes at you in here, I think we'll be okay. I don't know if those missile things are detectors, but technically I could send her in under her cloak, and she'd be somewhat okay. I'm just gonna take it a little easy here for now. Just kind of wait it out a little bit. I got a little bit of time. I just wish there was more to talk about, because this waiting around isn't really all that exciting. Might be for some of you, but for a majority of you, I'm pretty sure it's pretty boring. So, yeah, looking forward to the processor tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna make encoding issues go away pretty fast, hopefully. And then it also lets me, you know, kind of relax on computer upgrades for now. The next big upgrade I want to do for my computer is a new graphics card. My graphics card right now is a Radeon 390X, which isn't terrible. It can run games and stuff. It's just, it gets hot really fast. And like playing games like Halo and stuff, it really speeds up the fans, so it gets super loud. It's like a jet engine going by, kind of like a Ferrari almost. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I'd like to change about my PC down the road. But for right now, I'm kind of holding off till Nvidia releases another set of 3080s, or maybe 3090s if I have the money to throw at it and stuff. But right now, you can buy them technically. It's just you're buying from a third-party seller, and they're gonna be like twice as much as you would buy them for at, like, you know, the store. And that goes for all graphics cards right now, even AMD ones, surprisingly. And yeah, it's just not a very friendly marketplace out there right now. It's bad enough with the Xboxes not being as readily available as they could be, but we also have, you know, all these graphics cards being held hostage as well by just really greedy people. I know people gotta make their money and stuff, but I do feel like that's, during this past year, I definitely think that's like the worst time to do that. Again, you know, I can understand if you need the money and stuff, but come on, just raise it up by like $200 and leave it at that. You don't have to bring it up to like, you don't have to bring up an $800 graphics card to $1,600. First of all, nobody's gonna buy that. Second of all, that's just terrible. It's definitely not following that golden rule.
Yes.
But again, I can't fault them too much because they're probably just trying to make money, and that's definitely something people really need during the whole pandemic and stuff. But it'll be good to see when Nvidia throws more of those graphics cards out there, because I will definitely be first in line to grab one, because man, I just want one. That's it. I just need it so I can, you know, play games and hopefully use it for programs like my Adobe stuff for school.
On my way.
But most of it will be for gaming.
A bold move.
Alright. Kill those first. Kill the ghosts. So powerful.
I'm listening. Yes.
Is there anything else that can kill us here?
I'm listening.
Guess not.
Cerebrate, I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
Oh, I actually have to go pick it up. Oh. Alright, well, cool. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. As soon as I saw the map layout, I was like, okay, it might be easier than I thought. Just because it's inside, I don't have to worry about resources and stuff like that. But I know also that Zerg are very weak when it comes to certain units, so I was a little scared there. but it worked out for the better. So we're gonna see how well it goes after this. But for tonight, I think that's pretty much wraps things up. We're already over 30 minutes. So you guys have a fantastic day, night, wherever you may be. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you decide to go out. Stay warm because it's starting to snow up here. And take it easy.